As you may know or may not know, I was in the Navy for 2 years from 1977 to 79. Although I signed up for 6 years, I got diabetes in 1978 and was discharged in 1979. Well, during the time I was in the Navy, I didn't have very much money at all. I mean, I was enlisted. I had my own place. I had a motorcycle. We're not living high in the hog, but I think at that time I was only making $300 or $400 a month, not a week. So what I would do was I would sell plasma twice a week for all the time I was in San Diego. I'd go on Monday and I'd go on Thursday. I think you had to have like 3 days in between. You could do that. Um, they would take your blood, then they would spin off plasma, and then they would reinsert your blood, give it back to you. They would just take the plasma. So during this time, it was the same place, pretty much same nurses. And I got to see this one lady that was, I say lady, she was my age, 24, 25, I don't know. But she was seemingly attractive. So I remember on a Monday, I had the nerve to ask her to go out that weekend. I said, would you like maybe to go out somewhere? And I don't even know what I said. Get something to eat or go somewhere. I don't know. She said, yeah, well, I would like that. I would like that. Yes, let's do that. I said, okay. I said, well, when I come in Thursday, we'll talk about where and what time, and I'll pick you up and bump it bump. She said, okay. All right. So I go in that Thursday. I see her when I walked in. I said, how you doing? I said, you still ready for this weekend? And she said, I'm real sorry, but when I told you I'd go out with you on last Monday, she said, my boyfriend and I had broken up. But since then, we got back together. So it's not going to be possible for me to go out with you. I hope you don't mind. And I said, no, I don't mind. But I mind a little bit. I mean, how could you not? So I proceeded to get my blood taken, plasma. And I remember thinking, it kept going on in my mind because I had been being interested in things of Christianity. I had been, someone had been explaining the Bible to me. And this person had shared this with me. He says that, God will never leave you or forsake you. Not ever. And I could not get that thought out of my mind. I mean, I was reading magazines. I was humming to myself. And that thought just kept going. I will never leave you or forsake you. 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 I cannot tell you how reassuring that was to me, a person at that time who felt rejected, knowing that there was a God in heaven that would never leave me or forsake me. And it was just a couple months after that I did give my life to God. So truly all things do work together for good to those that love God, called according to his purpose, even though I wasn't aware of any of this stuff then. So it was a good thing that I was rejected, because my whole life took a different turn at that point. And that, my friends, has made all the difference. May God richly bless you. Signing off, Paul.